annual. Okay, we need a tiebreaker. What's it's gonna be? Okay, mini. Okay, I'm not gonna go through this part. Okay, from my heart. So can I just start by saying that we know all DSP is retiring, all of it. It never carries forward from one catalog to another. So if there is any DSP you are wanting, order it now before it's too late, because once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, the Heartfelt bundle is staying as a bundle, so it's going into the new catalog, the Real Red. Excuse me. Basically what I've done so that I don't have to go item by item is if I've crossed it out, it's retiring. If I've put a star, it's carrying forward. If I've written unbundled, they're carrying forward as two separate pieces. This one should have a star because it is carrying forward. Okay, so this one is staying as a bundle. Thanks for the Laughs is going. The 3D embossing folder plate is going, but there's big news coming on that. We're not technically allowed to go over it until June 2nd or 3rd, but just know something big is coming. I was mistaken. This is actually carrying forward, as is the dies. The die. Grace's Garden is carrying forward, but it will not be bundled, so this baby is finally back in stock. So if you want to save that 10%, and for those demonstrators, you want to save your 20 to 25%, order it now before it is unbundled. This is staying, not as a bundle, but the Forever Blossoms is staying. The Parisian Flourish is staying, the Champagne Rhinestones are staying, the Parisian Bundle or the Parisian Beauty and the Petal Pink are retiring. All DSP goes. This is staying, but it's being unbundled, so if you like this and the dies, make sure that you get it sooner rather than later so that you can save that extra 10%. This is, excuse me, staying. This is actually wrong. It is staying bundled and it's carrying forward. How awesome is that? No shocker here, Morningstar is not carrying forward. I'm gonna flip this in half and then I don't have to keep doing that. Okay, so this French Countryside is retiring. My Meadow is staying, as is the Positive Thoughts. Okay, I don't think folding it did much. Both of the Poppy bundles are staying and as bundles. The Whisper Bright, there Jenny, that's the one we usually meow at. So the Crinkle Seam Binding Ribbon is staying. Beautiful Moments, oh boy. Beautiful Moments is staying. Beautifully Braided is not the stamp set or the punch, so if this has been on your list, make sure you hop over and get it. There are some wonderful deals, and I will tell you right now, do not wait. Items, once they are announced that they're retiring, sell out like that, and there are some amazing deals, and I will tell you before I even get to the annual catalog that the dies that go with this stamp set are like 50% off. Well, is it 50? It's $102 off the regular price. They are regularly $170 for the dies, and they are now down to $68. The stamp set is $43, but the dies are amazing. And I do have a few videos on my YouTube channel that feature that specific bundle. So the Honeybee bundle is retiring, so I think it's finally back in stock. Thank you, Sandy. It's 60% off. Oh, that's good, Pam. I am grieving that poor little darling label punch. I love that punch. Love it. And I was telling my team today, because I always do BOGO when a new catalog is coming, and my team gets first kick at the can for my BOGO sale. I don't keep anything retired, so while I love that Darling punch, I will not keep it. Okay, so let's have our moment for Honeybee. Perfectly Framed is going away. The Ornate Frames dies are sticking around. I am surprised that the Breathtaking Bouquet isn't sticking around. I personally don't have it, but I think it's beautiful. And if it were carrying forward, I definitely would have gotten it. I think the biggest shock for me, I feel like I'm talking a million words per minute. The biggest shock to me was this Birthday Bonanza retiring. It just came back. So the only thing that's carrying forward is the Daffodil Delight ribbon and the gusseted cellophane bags. Everything else is going. Like, how stinking cute. And this tag die alone is worth the cost of admission. Birthday Jubilee is going. The only thing staying on this page is the Special Someone and Coordinating Dies. And if you remember, the Coordinating Dies were part of the Celebration Coordination. But Label Me Bold is going, Witticisms is going. I will tell you, there are some wonderful $1 million stamp sets in the new catalog. Timeless Tropical Bundle is staying, as is the Saddle Brown Stays on Ink. Can we also take a moment to grieve the Coastal Weave embossing folder? Everyone watching right now or on replay who is a demonstrator, please, please, please go in and sandbox that we want this to stay. This is gorgeous. We are losing so many embossing folders, and that should not be one of them. The Braided Burlap is going. The Layered with Kindness is going, but the 2 coordinating punches are staying. Like I said, this one, the Under My Umbrella, is staying. It will not be a bundle anymore, so save your 10%. Timeless Tulips will be a bundle. Doesn't make any sense. Everything on this page is going, all the Easter. And this, I think it might only be the French one, is highly discounted right now. Everything on this page except the Absolutely Argyle embossing folder is going. I haven't even inked this up yet. Very sad about that. By the Dock is sticking around, unbundled. Outdoor Barbecue and Pedal to the Metal are both going, as is Duty Impossible. And if you missed it, my video on Monday uses this stamp set. And I actually just put that card away, so I can't show you right now, but it's a cute one. Mountain Air is sticking around. This is one of the few bundles in this catalog that I don't already have. So I guess I'll be getting that. Best Dressed, the bundle, it's not sticking around as a bundle, but the 2 pieces are. Everything else is gone. Don Olszewski's Music from the Heart is going. Boo. And all the kits are going. So I'm going to miss that one. So that is it for that catalog. That was nice and quick, hey? So now on to the annual. Oh, and I do have some lights on order so that I have better lighting when I'm doing my Facebook Live and my videos, but it hasn't arrived yet. So, just so you know. Before I get into anything in this catalog, you know that the 2018-2020 in colors are all going away, and these are going to sell out fast. I actually had a team member / customer put in an order for this, and the Blueberry Bushel is on back order. But once these are gone, they are gone. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part again. Okay, so I'm surprised by this one, but the stamp set is carrying forward. The heirloom frames and dies are not. I wish that were the reverse. I love these. They're the beautiful rectangle and oval frames, and unfortunately Mika's asleep on my lap, so I can't show you. But those, yes, sorry. These are carrying forward. That is retiring. Yeah, so it's just the stamp set and the sequins. Okay, so now I will move over. Nope, that stamp set carry forward. Here's a card it's carrying forward. I love this stamp set. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I'm gonna wake her up anyways. This is a great beginner stamp set if you don't have a whole lot of sentiments, but look at this. I love that sentiment. It's all messy. The hair, the house, the heart, life. And it's all Jennifer Picard's fault that I even saw this stamp set, because she was the one that pointed this out. Okay, onward. So the pop of petals, both the stamp set and the punch are retiring. A wish for everything and the coordinating dies are sticking around, but they will not be bundled anymore. Is there a way I want to try this and see. Yeah, I don't have to keep moving it. The Label Me Pretty is retiring, and I'm so bummed because I finally ordered the Pretty Label Punch and gone. Pocket Full of Happiness is going. Butterfly Wishes is sticking around. Kind of surprised by that one. Okay, move over a tiny bit more to the left. That's not going to work, my girl. Everything Amazing is retiring. Pretty Pavilion, the whole bundle, everything is retiring. Special Celebrations is retiring. Daisy Lane is carrying forward, but not as a bundle. So you can still get the stamp set, you can still get the 2 daisy punches, but not as a bundle. Everything in here is going except that ribbon. Embossing folder included, which kind of stinks. This is sticking around but not bundled, so if you love that pretty parcel box, then get it now. She keeps putting her snout on the catalog. Everything on this page is going. So On to Adventure, Grandma's House, Cuckoo for You. I'm sad about that one. I didn't even use it enough. Itty Bitty Greetings is staying. Botanical Bliss is going, and it's coordinating dies. Everything on this is going. So Over the Moon, those cute little cows, this little piggy, Young at Heart are all retiring. Delightful Day is retiring. Flourishing Phrases is retiring. And if memory serves, this is either currently in the clearance rack or was just recently, but it's a beautiful set of dies. Magnolia, Good Morning Magnolia, I was wrong. These 3 are carrying forward. So the stamp sets, the dies, and the embossing folder, and the So Saffron marker. Everything else is going. Everything in this one is going. Never liked that one. A Little Lace is sticking around, but it will be unbundled. I have the cutest thing that I'm going to share in the Pretty AF group tomorrow night for my Mother's Day card class. Stitched All Around is going, and if you know this one, you know that there are some beautiful dies in this one, so that one's going to be sad. Enjoy Life, Winds of Change, Hold On to Hope are all retiring. Butterfly Gala is continuing on, as is Well Said, and the coordinating dies. You can't go wrong with this one. You really can't. Heartland and Peaceful Place are retiring. However, Rustic Retreat is sticking around. Tell me if I'm going too fast or if this is a good pace. Barn Door and Accented Blooms are going away. Modern Heart. This whole suite, except for the packing boxes, is going away. So that was short-lived. I'm going to miss that one. The Ride With Me bundle is going away. Colorful Seasons, which has been around for quite some time, is going away. Both the stamp set and the coordinating dies. Sweetly Swirled, going away. This whole page is going away, so Check You Out, For the Win, and You Always Deliver, and I'm going to miss this one. I've only ever used like the mailman or delivery man and the boxes a couple times. I'm going to miss that one. Varied and vibrant vases are going. The punch is sticking around, which is weird, but no coordinating stamp sets. Jenny, are you being funny? I can slow down, but I figure it's kind of boring if you're just sitting here. Okay, birthday goodness is going away. Family party is staying. Birthday backgrounds are retiring. Piece of cake, both the stamp set and the punch are going. Wish for it all and the coordinating dies are going. Itty Bitty Birthdays is staying, so I'm finally going to get it. Perennial Birthday is retiring. Broadway Birthday is retiring. Merry Christmas to All is retiring. Lots of Cheer is retiring. Making Christmas Bright and the Bulb Builder Punch are retiring. Dashing Deer is retiring. Winter Woods is sticking around, as is the coordinating dies. This one kind of surprised me. These two are sticking around. I know at least the stamp set is sticking around. I'm not entirely sure about the dies. The Scripty folder, definitely. Love that. Never wanted to go away. But I'm surprised. I felt like this was a sleeper. So, that ribbon is staying as well, but the washi tape and these wonderful elements are going away. Beautiful Promenade is retiring. Meant to Be is sticking around. I'm not 100% sure on the Stitch Be Mine dies. I think they are. Kindness and Compassion is retiring. Dandelion Wishes is sticking around. I'm shocked by that one. Strong and Beautiful is sticking around, which is great because I just bought it. Artfully Aware, I'm going to have a moment of silence for that one because seriously, how are we getting rid of that so fast? I am so going to miss this one. You Are So Loved is retiring. Healing Hugs is sticking around. Love that one. Forever Lovely is retiring. Will Walrus Be Friends and Here's to Strong Women will be retiring. Back on Your Feet will be sticking around. Beautiful Bouquet is retiring. Sorry for Everything is retiring. Love You to Pieces and its coordinating dies are retiring. Beauty Abounds is sticking around. Both the stamp set and the dies, not as a bundle, but I guess I finally have to get this one. Genuine Gems and Welcome to the Team are retiring. Above the Clouds is retiring. And the punch. Bird Ballad. The stamp set and the dies are sticking around, as is the lace ribbon. Not bundled. It will be unbundled. Tropical Chic is going away. Boo. The Darling Label Punch Box needs a moment of silence as well because that label, oh, like how many times have I used this with DSP to have different colors and patterns on there? I think I used the stamp set twice, but I love, love, love that punch. Country Home is sticking around. Daisy Delight and A Big Thank You are retiring. Be Thankful is retiring. The Gingham Gala adhesive back sequins, the gold and clear faceted gems, and the frosted flower embellishments are retiring. I am not going to go through the embellishments when we get to that point because basically all of them are going. So, I mean, rhinestones, pearls, that kind of stuff, I think they are all safe, but the Dino Days or the Dino Roar is sticking around, the stamp set and the dies, but not at the bundled price. The denim ribbon is sticking around. I love that. Wildly Happy is sticking around. Love that stamp set. I fell in love with this at On Stage last year. Fable Friends and Animal Outing and its coordinating dies are retiring. The Little Elephant and the Punch are retiring. Wiggle Worm is retiring. I love that little one. And these stamp sets are both retiring, but the punches are sticking around. Not a fan. I love these. I don't use them enough, but I love them. Perennial Essence, the stamp set and the punch are sticking around, as is that beautiful ribbon. I wasn't sure about the flower centers because it doesn't show them in the new catalog, but it also didn't list them in the last chance stuff. The Praiseworthy Prose, retiring. And I do have the dies and I have the stamp set, so it will be part of my BOGO, but the Celebrate, if you remember, got run through my Big Shot. So I am missing that stamp. So let me know if you think, if you're interested in buying that, let me know. But if you think I should buy another stamp set so that it comes with this Celebrate one. Yes, the bunny butts, Jenny. Let me know what you would do. Would you buy another set to have the full BOGO thing? It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I Say Hello is going. Inspiring Iris is sticking around. Fanciful Fragrance and Tea Together are retiring. Boo. Very Versailles is carrying on. The dies for this are actually very cheap right now. Beautiful You is going away. That kind of surprised me. That one's been around for a while. Lovely as the Day is retiring. Abstract Impressions and the Coordinating Dies are retiring. Swirly Frames is sticking around. And I was saying in my team meeting that I don't often find enough to do with that stamp set, but I'm going to challenge myself to. The only thing sticking around in this is the Timeless Label Punch. Memorable Mosaic is going. Band Together is carrying forward, but it will be unbundled. So if you're wanting both, make sure you do it now, because I know in Canada it's $72 for the bundle. I think the dies alone are $50. So if you're wanting both, make sure you do it before they are unbundled. I want it just for the dies, but I keep talking myself out of it. Painted Glass and Budding Borders are retiring. Beautiful Friendship is carrying forward. I know, I'm sorry, it's so much darker on this side because I only have one light right now. This is carrying forward unbundled. So, excuse me, I think I'm going to get these just for those cute little dragonflies. And because now that I know it's carrying forward, I might as well, right? Waterfront is carrying forward. I think maybe Pigment Sprinkles are being discontinued, and if you look in the last chance, they are at a hefty discount right now. I think, well, not hefty, but they are $31 in the catalog, and they're on for like $23. So if you need Pigment Sprinkles, go get them now. Little Twinkle and the Coordinating Punch are going. Garden Shed is sticking around. Garden Goodness is going. Thank goodness. Painted Harvest and Rare Blessings are going. Slice of Happiness is going. Bloom and Grow is sticking around, but not as a bundle. Beautiful Day is retiring. I am so going to miss this die. You know what? I never really noticed. The big, I call it the pillow die, is shrunken down, like they cut it and modified it, but they also modified that like ticket stub one so that it goes the full length. Never really noticed that before. See a Silhouette, the stamp set and the dies are sticking around, not as a bundle. That ribbon is going, which I'm sad about. Very sad about this. Tasteful Textures is going, the stamp set and the dies. I was not done with that one yet. Leave a Little Sparkle, Magical Mermaid, and Stargazing are all going. I will miss Leave a Little Sparkle. She's cute. Wonderful Moments is going. Kind of surprised. Who's with me? Seaside Notions is staying, so I am going to get that one because it was on my list for ages and I just never ended up getting it, but I know now I can get another year out of it, so might as well, right? First Frost is retiring. To a Wild Rose is carrying forward, but it is unbundled, so be sure to save your 10% and get them before they unbundle. I know that the dies were just in the Celebration. Was it the dies or the snap set? Either way, one of them was part of Celebration, and whichever one wasn't, I purchased the other. Capture the Good is retiring. Born to Shine is retiring. Love What You Do is sticking around. Come Sail Away, the stamp set and the dies are sticking around. A Good Man is sticking around. See, I don't understand. Why not keep Artfully Aware? It's perfect for this one. Rooted in Nature is not going anywhere. This is. My Beloved Copper Trim is retiring. Lily Pad Lake, Best Catch, and Country Road are all retiring. Artisan Textures and Sea of Textures are retiring. High Tide is sticking around. Hallelujah. Let It Ride is retiring. Gallery Grunge is retiring. Geared Up Garage and the dies are continuing. Not as a bundle. I don't know that I ever noticed that. Background stamps. So the Handwritten and the Crackle Paint are both retiring, but there are some new ones coming. Awesome. Around the Corner and Bouquet Dots is retiring. Make a Difference stamp set, which is finicky as all get out, is sticking around, and thank goodness, because I mean it gives us 2 alphabets, but it is finicky. Takes some practice and some dedication. Crafting Forever is going away, and like I said, the lined alphabet. So the stamp set's 43. The dies are right now 68. So you would get like the whole thing for just over 100. Whereas when I got it, it was like 210 or something crazy like that. All of this is staying. All of that is staying. All the DSP retires. I'm not going to go over this stuff, but I will tell you the black foil is going, and all of the glimmer papers are going. All of them. And I think they're all discounted right now, so if you want them, go get them. But I'm shocked. Why? Why? I could see the rose one going. Fine. Whatever. But the sparkle, the silver, and the gold? No. Not cool. The Baker's Boxes and the copper dotted treat bags are going, but I mean, so is the Nature's Twine, Baker's Twine. I think even the Whisper White one is going. The threads are going. And once they got rid of the copper and the gold, I was okay with that anyways. Okay, so I think this is our last stop because I'm not going to go through the other stuff. Although, we are losing the black and the copper embossing powders. So I think we should all go on and sandbox that because those are the 2 that I use the most. I don't know about you, but hello, copper? Especially when we're getting brass stuff. Oops, I didn't say that. Okay, so the ribbons. Going, staying, both the gold and the silver. Going, staying, going, all 3 colors, the Granny Apple Green, Gray Granite, and Poppy Parade. This is staying, going, like, hello, but this is staying. The glittered organdy ribbon is staying, the reversible ribbon is staying, all of these are staying, going, staying. Seriously? Like we couldn't have given that one to keep burlap or the white flax. Staying and all going. Not cool. Not cool. Aqua painters are going, but don't worry. I'm not sure why the embossing buddy is going. To me, that doesn't make any sense. But I am really sad about the black and the copper embossing powders. And there's some news coming in adhesives, so stay tuned for that. I can't go over a whole bunch. They are discontinuing the half wood mount case. And apparently the Stampin' Pierce mat. So make sure that you get some of that. Also, this guy is retiring, so if you want that stamp cleaning pad, go on and grab it. Nothing's changing with the Stamparatus. We're being robbed of our circle punches. I almost cried when I saw this morning. We are losing both scalloped circles, Starburst, boo, Christmas Bulb Builder, and the 4 petal flower. I mean, I'll miss that, but not that one. But also we're losing the 1/2 inch and the 1 inch circle. Like, hello, how are we ever supposed to put a notch in a box without those 2 circles? I'm not pulling out dies for that. This one's going, I didn't cross that out, probably because I didn't want to, because I just got it. So all of that is staying. I'm not sure about this one. I don't remember seeing it. Basically this whole page is going. The vases, the perennial flower, and the butterfly are staying. Circle tab, hot air balloon, twinkle, elephant, and cake are all going. And then I kind of gave up on this part because it was getting very, very confusing. But everything but these 2 are going on this page. I think now that I've gone through it again with my team, I have a better idea. These are on sale for like nutso price. I think they're $15. I could be wrong, but huge discount. That's staying, everything else is going, staying, going. Staying, going. I mean, you can see what's crossed off and what's not. That one I'm not sure about. I could be wrong. And those ones I didn't check. I have a feeling these ones are retiring. Those are going, you can tell this is where I stopped. These are staying. These are discounted right now, retiring. Staying, retiring. Staying, retiring. No, these are staying. Those are retiring. Oh, I don't even want to go through this. Retiring, staying, retiring, staying, retiring, staying, I hope. Staying, retiring, staying. I don't know about tin tile. Tufted is retiring, staying. And a couple more. Every year I'm like, why are we getting robbed of our embossing folders? They don't go bad. Okay. And then pretty much all of this is gone except that one. And then host sets, you know, always end. So that's it. And I thought about doing a project for tonight, and then I thought, you know what, that's going to be a lot to go over. And I had my one measly piece of pizza for dinner, and Luca's fast asleep on me. So I think I'm going to call that a night, and I will bring you extra special projects next week. How's that sound? Is that okay? So if you live in Canada and you would like to know more about, let me just flip this around again. Shoot, sorry. Having a puppy in my arms is not working out for me. Okay, cover your eyes for just a second if you get motion sickness. My big fat hand. There we go. So if you live in Canada and you would like to participate in my BOGO sale, remember my team does get first kick of the can, but whatever's left I will post on probably my website because I know not everyone has Facebook. And then do we all know how a BOGO sale works? Because I know it's completely foreign if you're new to Stampin' Up. What you do is I set a price for the product that is retiring. So let's take, I can't see anything that is within reach that's retiring. Let's say the You Always Deliver. I think it was $29 in the catalog. So I would probably sell that for about $20, $25. So what would happen, would be that you choose product from the new upcoming catalog or the current annual, anything that's current, and you would choose something that is $20, $25 or more, and then you pay for the new product. So the taxes and the shipping, and then the retired product is free. So you're basically buying one and getting one for free. And it's a win-win because I get rid of my retired stock, which I can't use, and you get 2 for the price of 1. And you get new stuff. Yes, Jenny, that is too bad. So let's all take the time we need to grieve the retiring products and know that there are some wonderful products coming in. And you're not going to be disappointed. I know it sucks right now when you see how many products you're losing, but trust me, you're going to fill those gaps real quick. So I think what I'll do tomorrow is I'll take a picture of all of my stamp sets, which there's so many right now that they are stacked on stacked. Stacks on stacks, something like that. Anyways, I want you to see how many I have and then guess how many I'm going to lose. And we'll draw a prize for that. Since I didn't do a Facebook Live last week, I will go back to the Facebook Live from 2 weeks ago. Let me tell you, not doing Facebook Live last Wednesday and also not having a video last Monday really threw me off. And I realized that I didn't announce my winner for my little ladybug stamp set or bundle. And I will do that in Monday's video, this coming Monday. If you didn't watch this Monday's video, it's super cute. And I'm trying a new format, so I would love your feedback. I think that's it. But yeah, I'll post that picture and you can guess how many stamp sets I am going to be losing in this whole thing. And the winner will get a prize, which I have not yet determined. Anyways, I will have that craft room tour. I think that'll be this coming Monday's video. And that's it for tonight. I thank you so much for joining. Jennifer, you'll have to catch the replay, my friend. But you all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and the rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.